Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today I'm doing a scenario with my own invention. 4 battleships versus 4 battleships. I'm going to try as best I can to recreate the Iron Duke class Super Dreadnought. Now, these were ships that had 13.5 inch guns. Now, of course, Dreadnoughts doesn't allow you to do that at the moment. You can only so I'm going to go with heavy 13-inch guns. I think that's probably the closest I can go. So full load displacement for these things was 29,500. They weren't Dreadnought 1s though, so let's go for a minimum displacement Dreadnought 2, which is still going to be over, but it's roughly the right sort of area. I might have to go up simply because Ultimate Admiral tends to give you quite fat ships. I think any of these would work, but I think the cheap one looks pretty close. And rear tail wise, they had a pretty small one. Now I'm gonna need to make this a big ship, so I'm gonna go Dreadnought 3, and I'm just going to ignore the weight limits. Or am I going to go Dreadnought 3? No, I'm not. I'm going to stick with Dreadnought 2 because it has the right kind of towers. Oh my goodness, Moggy1066 with a gift sub. My goodness, thank you very much. Hello there, Toby and Sir Melodious and Kurumachi and all sorts of people in the chat. Yes, this is probably going to be the last time I'm playing. Last time I'm playing Core Patch 0.5, weirdly enough. I'm actually going to use the tiny one, tiny tower, to save myself some deck space, because I reckon I'm going to have to make this a big ship. I think I can fit everything in, but it's going to be a tight squeeze. So, Iron Dukes had, I'm just looking at their diagram here, yeah, they had an A, B, Q set up with an X, Y, and their Q turret faced the other way. So, then they had a super firing pair aft, so an X and a Y. Like so. And you're now no longer happy. Oh my goodness, John Craig with 5 tier 1 gift subs. Thank you so much. Here we go. Right, this will be the Iron Duke. Well, sort of. Now, she was a double funnel ship. Of course not. But, again, the limits of the towers. I wonder if the other towers, main towers, would let me fit 2 funnels. Nope. Nope. Well, that one actually might. Yeah. Maybe go with this one. Oh no, I thought I had a mounting point there. But I might be able to fit it in because it is smaller. No. Never mind then. I'll go with my original choice, and I'll just slap on the big funnel like that. Maybe a slightly modified one. USS Arkansas BB-33. I don't know the Arkansas off the top of my head, but yeah, we could do an American ship if you want. Admiral Obvious, hello, welcome, welcome. It had a refit, yeah. It had a refit, and it went on some supplements or something. Yeah. Right. Secondary weapons. What did it have originally? 6-inch. I can't fit those because this hull doesn't have casement slots. I'm assuming she had casements. Yeah, she did. She had casements on the rear. She had one of those hulls that had the forward bit and the aft bit. It would be nice to see some more hulls for, well, all the nations really, but yeah, sometimes you just can't do a historical ship because, you know, you don't have the bits to do it. Okay. Perfectly balanced. Good. The user taskmaster thing on the Discord, I did do a plug for that last time I was on, but yes, I will mention it again. If you are not already aware, I'm running a community taskmaster challenge, which actually will, if the core patch 1 is dropping early next week, as it might, then you've got until the end of the weekend basically to get your submissions in of a 1929 battleship, any country you like. It can also be a battlecruiser hull if you prefer, but it will be judged as a battleship. And you can find all the judging criteria and how to enter and stuff like that on the Discord in the Taskmaster channel. Now, yep, so that's actually a little bit faster than the historical Iron Duke at 24 knots, so that's fine. Historical armor belt was 12. Yeah, very similar. So again, as part of the refit, we can. This is like a super Iron Duke. The Super Duke. There you go, Super Duke. Yeah, we can make this a little bit better, I'm sure. In fact, let's use some science, use some calculations. So our guns. Oh, still using ballast light? No, thank you. Our guns. Let's say we get into a brawl, but we'll deal with the deck armor first. So 6.4 inches divided by 2 basically. So if we've got at least 3 inches of deck armor, we're fine. So yeah, mid deck of 3.6, and yeah, let's push it up to 4, because going over does prevent partial pens and stuff like that. And let's push the extended decks to 3. That means we should be pretty much immune to deck hits. And then if we wanted to stop a round coming in just straight in, talking about a 16-inch main belt, possibly. Go for 17 on the turret. 16 main belt. Ooh, not quite. Well, if I shave a little bit off the turret, I can get it in. That's pretty chunky. That is pretty chunky. Just trying to get... There we go. I think that should work. We need a crew, of course. Oh my god. I could armour it up so much more. I've just noticed I have not even done the Ranger in them. Right, screw that. Yeah, 17 on the turrets, 16 mid-belt, 16 on the tower. Can I get the superstructure to 3? Ooh. And in that case, it's just half built. Bring that up to 5. There we go. Even chunkier ship. I mean, 17,000, well, 18,000 kilometers. Still a pretty good one. Oh, we got some good names going in the chat. Hello there, Moggy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new update as well. Steel Duke, yes, Tungsten Duke, Osmium Duke. I fixed my extended builds now. Divide. I mean, they should keep out casement guns and stuff, and all of that should be in the main. This is based on the Iron Duke class, so the Titanium Duke. That's a good one, Dylan. Thank you. I know it should, but it's enough. UAD should be its own naval prefix. I think Steel Duke works fine. There you go. It still has maximum bulkheads. I mean, I could drop the bulkheads. And crew, obviously, you know, Royal Navy will go for a regular crew. Right, let's try it out. Polystyrene Duke. It's a bit harsh. Yes, it did, but weirdly the British don't get a Dreadnought hull with casement slots. And their modernised is a totally different hull type, which does have the casements. The modernised one does. But none of their actual Dreadnought hulls do. It's a weird mixture. Right, they will be to the north. Let's go. It's a while since I've had the sunset sandbox. Looking good. The Barfleur, which is a strange name. There's the Steel Duke. We also have Lion and the Lord Nelson leading up the line. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Well, that's a good question, Sir Melodious. I think all our questions towards that sort of thing will be answered when the campaign comes out. Probably we won't be able to do that for custom battles, but maybe we will be able to do that in the campaign. I'd certainly hope so. That's an interesting ship, Germany. That's 14-inch guns, 8 of them, along with 7-inch casements and a bunch of other smaller guns. Bom, bom, bom. Yeah, exactly. Telemonian Dan. Yeah, the Queen Elizabeths you get as the modernised, but you don't get their base form. I know, and they took the casements out anyway. But yes, I would hope in the campaign you can name all the ships that you built individually. But whilst we are getting the campaign soon, apparently, I have no idea what it even looks like, so yeah, it's going to cause a lot of roll. Those heavy casement guns. a chance to hit. That's 7%, not too bad. Got a couple of hits, no, couple of holes, nice, but nothing serious. They haven't scored any hits back. Oh no, they was their first, but I think it bounced off. Bom, bom, bom. Yep, it does indeed have a Q turret on me. Couple of hits on the gun. Ah, we got an ID. Kaiser Friedrich III. Slower than us. Not as well armoured. Heavier guns, but fewer of them. Firing tube powder TNT. Did I remember to do that? No, I didn't. I left them on standard shells. I'm an idiot. I don't think I changed anything about it, apart from the shell type. I put enhanced reload on. Nerf BB mobility? Yeah, they might. They haven't put up any more detailed notes since, well, today, have they? Just want to check I'm not missing anything. I'll wait until I see the actual patch release notes and get a chance to have a look at it, because the Ultimate Admiral devs are bad for saying, oh, you know, we're going to change this or rebalance that, but you never get any hard numbers on it, so you kind of have to play around with it and figure it out. I think Friedrich is trying to move out the line, but why the AI decided to send her this way when, you know, you presumably want to go that way so that you're not sailing basically right into the enemy's guns. That's going to cause an awful lot of damage. A lot of flowing. Ah, down goes the Kaiser Friedrich III. And it looks like I'm almost crossing their T, but not quite. Took out a gun. Very nice. B turret on the Kaiser right. Oh yeah, the game looks fantastic. It really does. You forget when you're playing it because there's so much UI and numbers everywhere. Again, trying to fall out the line, and that's not going particularly well for them. I don't know what the Kaiser and the Deutschland are doing, but they're having a little cuddle. Yeah, they're really struggling. What's their chance to pen? 16%. Wow. Yeah, they can basically only hurt the extended belt. And even then, they're struggling. Yes, they're monarchists indeed. probably use adjusting the heading slightly. Another main gun taken out on a B turret again. Yeah, B turret does seem quite vulnerable to enemy fire. Friendly fire, being on two sides of them, I suppose. Actually got a hit in on the lion. Just hit a steering gear. All guns on the blue ship, please. Oh dear. She goes. And Deutschland not going to last too much longer, I don't think. You know, this range might be a lot of power. What's their barbette fitness? They have barbette 3. I think it's just poor armor. Their turrets have 13-inch on the face, which, you know, these guns can go through. I mean, that's 26 equivalent, and we are... yeah, kind of in that region where we can just punch straight through the turret. Yeah, this one's lost its B turret as well. It's just easy to hit. It's a pretty big target because it's a big barbette. And a big turret. I mean, Deutschland has now lost A, B, and X. Only her Y turret can fire. So yeah, I think it's just poor armor on the turrets in general. Quite sure what her plan is. But it's not going particularly well. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Ramming speed? They may be trying that, but I mean, you know, not gone particularly well for them. Ooh, lens flare as well. Gorgeous. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, those of you watching on YouTube. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.